Jay-Z once said, you could probably name any problem in the world and there would be a rap song for you. Hip hop connects with fundamental notions of identity and purpose, but it also influences the decisions young people make about their lives, lifestyles, and health. In the early 1970s, hip hop was born in the Bronx, a neighborhood that is destitute and has high crime rates, known for the poverty and brutality plagued black communities. Back when discussions on race and racism in America were considered a taboo, and in the media, the black experience was stigmatized and suppressed. That's when the hip hop community began to rise from a small furrow in New York. It was the art of the oppressed. Artists like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole represent an entire community and continue to voice their opinions till date. J. Cole also played a significant role in the recent Black Lives Matter protests, and his songs became the mouthpieces for millions. Jay-Z, one of the most renowned names in music, started off by selling drugs on the streets of New York, and his rise to fame is a clear notion of the power this genre possesses. Hip hop music is usually perceived as violent and derogatory, as the language used suggests so, but the meaning would say otherwise. While many people struggle to look past the profanity, materialism, and high risk messages often celebrated within mainstream rap music, hip hop culture at its core is built on values of social justice, peace, respect, self-worth, community, and having fun. And because of these values, it's increasingly being used as a tool when working with young people. In the past, hip-hop was also used as a means of violence, but this past does not undermine the power this genre brings presently. Thailand, the country with the world's largest military dictatorship, was shook to its very core after Rap Against Dictatorship, a song criticizing the methods and working of the government, was publicly released and gained traction to become the anthem of the protests. A country in which those who spoke against the regime would be beheaded witnessed a 6-minute rant about the unending flaws of the government. Dharavi, Asia's largest slum, has found its ray of light in darkness. The underprivileged youth who have no access to this genre have showcased their raw talent, and hip hop has been a great platform for them to do so. Recently, a large number of artists have addressed problems like drug abuse and also battling with addiction. They have managed to convey stories of the same through the music and appeal to the youth. Numerous artists like NF bring out integral issues of mental health and pen down their dark past through the means of music. The elements in his music are a reflection of his life and the burdens people carry on a daily. Hip hop not only helps artists overcome their own trauma, but also creates a platform through which others going through the same struggles can relate. The influence of rap can be felt in almost every single industry. Kanye West has been a fashion icon to inspire people with his brand and style. The thousands of collaborations are a testimony to the influence of hip hop in street fashion. Popular brands like Off-White, Stussy, Champion, Supreme, Palace rose with the hip hop movement. Widely known brand Beats by Dr. Dre, valued at over $3 billion, is a clear example of the creative minds in this genre. The most important thing about hip hop is that it resonates to the youth. It speaks to everyone: the outcasts, the oppressed, the weak, the rebels, and most significantly, people of color. In the end, hip hop is a culture, one that is diverse and is driven by the youth. It is not limited to just music and infiltrates how people dress, how people feel, how people think, how they speak, and most importantly, how they express themselves. Thank you.